Alright, we'll go then. Guess let's go over the team briefly. So, spent pretty much all my money again. I also went and opened the rock from yesterday that required to have 240,000. It just gave one of these. So, I didn't feel like doing it on stream. I wanted to make sure I had all my money spent. Yeah, buy money indeed. Actually, I need to get some more because I want to start leveling up back to you. So here we have the final boss. The sword. There it is. And we didn't land poison. Yes, it is the sentient sword. We are not having good luck getting the poison, so I guess we're just not gonna bother. Just gonna start debuffing it. Racen's really good here because she pierces defense by 50%. So this thing has like big defense, pretty much. Yeah, that song is pretty nice. I like it too. Now we'll start getting passing in. Now it's going to undo all of our progress in a second. Dude, we are not getting any status conditions there. Crazy. I mean, we got like terror earlier, but that was it. I don't want to switch cast loops. As you see, it healed the full from that. It doesn't actually heal it to full. It just heals it by like 50%, but because the trigger is like not that far below for him to use it, it pretty much is a full heal, but yeah. Now I want Pogasa. Now he's gonna buff all his stats, which is unfortunate. And we still aren't getting terror. We're just having no luck apparently. When I tried this yesterday, I couldn't stop getting status conditions, and today we're just not getting any. There we go. At least Racing can get it. Oh, and then Cosm gets it that turn. With Terror Inflicted, Kogasa is just going to wreck shop on this thing. Unless she misses. I need to heal. Because Kogasa has a skill where if she attacks an enemy when they are inflicted with terror, it buffs all of her stats. So she is just going to stay super static up for this. And now Cousins has to start concentrating to get MP back. And now it's going to drain all my MP. It's fine because the characters I have here all have good MP recovery. As you see, Kogasa gets like a ton. And she doesn't really matter. I just want to get hers up so that I can remove the buffs later on if I need to. It has an attack that can heal it, that steals her MP, but it's kind of like it's random if it gets used. Look at 101,000. And that was without the Herb of Awakening boost, so now she's back at 100% stats. Kogasa's insane. Now it's just gonna do like jack shit though because the boss buffed itself. That was also another 50% heal, by the way. Except this one also buffs its defense and mind all the way to full. Ah, we didn't get the defense. That's fine, we can keep inflicting terror at least. You see, she keeps going back to 100%. Oh. She's really good for this. I'm actually just gonna waste energy. Oh, hey, we got rid of its other buff, which probably doesn't matter. But yeah, the reason I don't want to switch, yeah, that's the attack I wanted to waste him use MP for, because if she has MP, it heals him. Oh, she got left 50%. We're getting there. Kogasa's doing the damage at least. Hey Rizash. Today is a really short stream. We're only fighting this thing and then we're done. Oh, not again. Back to 91%. I always do my boss preparations off screen before the stream starts, if we're doing that right away. So doing it on stream, there's no point. Okay, you got another terror, which is good. You can pick the other slots, but you can't like attack them or anything. If it's a multi-target attack, then it will just automatically pick every slot. Alright, it's only at 16%. Start doing damage again, constantly. Now he's gonna summon his allies, but that's not gonna matter. Well, it kind of matters actually, because we don't have enough XP on costumes to use for multi-target, but it's fine. He's gonna use a multi-target buff on them. So I'm just going to switch to racing and get my MP back. And we should be good now. I'm actually gonna... actually... It was like a huge... I forgot that's a big one, it's not the normal one. We're probably gonna die to the next attack, Gogasa, so... We're gonna save her. And we'll just use this to kill them. Alright, we lived it. Barely. Last time I killed it, when I did it off, when I practiced it off screen just to see how the fight went, I killed it before I even got to use that. Well, that helps. And now it should be dead. Wait, Ulza's shame. Oh wait, we got a drop from one of the golems. That's hilarious. I was so confused for a sec. Because you're only supposed to get the gems from it. Alright. We beat the game with the nature team. I guess I can show something off after I go get an item first. I need to get something from the basement area, and then I'll show something off on the 21st floor. Which can be exploited for some very good rewards. If you enjoy a bit of tedious stuff. Alright, so we get achievements. Beating the game. Now we go save to ActQ and she will tell us about the plus disc and give us an infinity gem, which is a currency, so we can now go to this shop. We can't afford anything. Just level back up. We're going to go to the first floor, and now there is this black hole here, and as well as a rock that wasn't there. That tells us we need all the characters except for 2 of them. But so now we can go down to this place. There's a boss up of 140 there, and we are not going to be able to beat that just yet, because she hits like 20,000 damage. Also, the enemies here are like insanely strong, as you can see. You see, the enemies are pretty scary. That's 201,000 damage. So, the weapon we just got is this, which gives a massive attack. It's a very good item to get. So if we go to the 20th floor now, there's some different things we can do. Also, the sword respawns, so we can fight it again if we want to get more stat gems. Right, we can go up here, and there are 4 rocks here, and also now the thing about this area is if you press the M key on the keyboard, that's how you like increase the encounter rate to 100% or 200%, so you can guarantee an encounter. But if you do it on this floor, like you can hear me pushing it, it doesn't actually do anything, but you can actually still get encounters here if you just walk around. Now the enemies are just gonna probably kill me, but yeah, they're gonna kill me. But you can actually kill these enemies to get very good plus disc item drops. Like you can get a stronger version of that. I think the reason it doesn't work is because when that area was added, it was before the plus disc, so they probably just like the enemies just exist there because the fact that the floor has enemy encounters later on once you've seen Futo. So I'm guessing it's just like a weird programming quirk. Because the M key works once you've talked to Futo. It's just when it's like that small section it doesn't. But yeah, you can actually fight those, and one of the item drops you can get is actually an upgraded version of that super sledge, which gives 320% attack instead, which is a really good equipment to get. But obviously we're too weak to kill those enemies currently. But yeah, if you just walk around, you can also, these are the hints for what you have to do to open these rocks. This one requires killing the dreadful sphere that fills the universe, which references a cookie filling a cookie jar. It's kind of funny. This one is the newborn sun that illuminates gold in madness above ground is god of metal. The devil that swallows the whole desires of man. That's the pachinko machine. And this one is the guardian of the crystals. Or Kulix. And so when you beat all of those, you unlock those exclamation points. I'm just gonna go get one thing on this floor before I finish, which is, I think it's the one on the right. Actually, to be honest, we could probably just beat this right now, honestly. I don't think we need to like even change anything. So here are the encounters. You can see like that thing's pretty bulky. And it has evasion. Keep in mind that attack Misty used has boosted evasion according to the in-game. And you see we get 12,000 experience from beating that, which is quite a lot. I have a setup for just like doing it very easily by holding the attack button instead of actually doing effort. So like you can just skip this exclamation point that tells you what the boss icon is. It's kind of funny. You might remember this thing. This was the boss on the 6th floor, which uses Melt Shell, as you can see. Although this one's a lot stronger. Yeah, like everything on this floor gives around 15,000 experience. Oh wait, it's not the exclamation point, that tells you what the boss icon does. I was thinking it tells you it's like the flavor text, but I guess that must be when you actually go into it. I decided to leave just to get my NV back. I guess I could have just used the rest, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I see it says level 115. We are 113, so we're pretty much at the level for it. You probably didn't get time to read that, but we are now going to fight every single boss that we've beaten that is not a Touhou character. up until this point. And when I say all of them, I mean all of them. Except for the sword. You don't have to fight the sword again. Fortunately, they are the exact same level as when you first fought them, so... not very difficult. Honestly, I like the Labyrinth 1 version a lot better, because you actually fight all the Touhou characters and stuff that are required, and you fight the you even fight Maribel as well at the end. So it actually feels like a challenge. Yeah, and you get like comments between each one as well, which is nice. Now the reason we have to beat this anyway is because it unlocks some other content, which I'll show off briefly, and get killed very easily. Oh, this one actually has a lot of health. It ends at the Nagatama. Yeah, so it drains your MP and stuff. It was a very interesting exercise for the second version of this to actually like route out a strategy that could beat it very quickly. But I did manage. Do you have enough time to do another round? Yeah, the Nut Eater is really something. Okay, Kogasa. Okay, I was just say Kogasa would kill it. You can see like she just almost one-shot it like it's nothing. That is not what I wanted to do. Oops. Oh dang, I was hoping for like terror. I mean, shock. Now I have to deal with this nonsense. And this one should be weak to nature. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna let this one mess around for a bit. It's not gonna do anything else. It doesn't heal itself, as far as I'm aware. So we're just going to burn all of Ron's MP and get our buffs up for the next two, since we're going to lose our MPs up to the first enemy. Oh, whoops, I didn't think it was gonna kill with the defense buff. Oh well. That's fine, this thing is easy enough. That is not what I meant to do. It doesn't have, it starts at low ATB, so it's fine. There. Yeah, we didn't even lose our MP. Okay. All according to plan, and this one is really easy to beat because it just drains our HP. Spend for an extra step though. Very simple. You had a lot of experience with beating that too, which is nice. And you also get a really good equipment. We got the great questions now. Which is just 100% to everything. Very good. Let's get the Tenchi, I guess. Alright, now to show off the last thing, which is just gonna be where we get destroyed instantly. But it's kind of funny, so we're going to do it. I can just put all Tenchis into defense. But it's not gonna really make a difference. Actually, I wonder, one sec. I think racing's better. No, I don't think, because we can only debuff one of them. Anyway, we're about to get... We are going to feel the pain, I guess is the better way to say it. Which I think we're too high of a level at the moment. Yeah, we're 115. So, here we have the very first boss in the game, except it's now 112. Before it was level, like, 2 or 3. We'll just let this one set the tone for the rest of the game, I guess. So notice it's very fast. We took 0. Okay. We lived the first turn somehow. We just did 1 damage to it. Keep that in mind. Also, that's really unlucky. Tenchi's a guardian. So she has like double the chance of being targeted. We just did 200,000 pretty much and it barely like budged its HP bar. Well, they got poison on some of them. Yeah, we got on some other ones. Oh well, okay, there goes our chance of winning. Just been with poison. I mean, we could try. Not like it's impossible. Dude, what is this luck? Now we're gonna kill some of these to get rid of them. Oh my god, that would have just ended racing. Oh yes, the boss also has a new attack, it just used it. It's called Poison. It does what you think it does. So that is inflict paralysis, obviously. You actually thought it was poison. I don't know what you were thinking. And there goes racing. Okay, we got our poison refreshed, which is good. Nice paralysis. Is it weak to anything else, I wonder? I'm just gonna keep going for terror. Excellent. Oh crap, I don't have the one that cures debuffs. Dang. Yeah, Wriggle's the MVP. Poison's like OP. Please don't kill her. Oh, he tried. Fog Labyrinth coming in clutch right there. Wow, we actually beat the boss. I'm surprised. I was not expecting to beat it on the first try. When I tried this on like my last playthrough, I think these things just like destroyed Tenchi with full defense. I guess I have probably a little more library investment now or something, possibly. And... oh, come on, Mistia. There we go. The 1 damage to win. Okay, well, I'm gonna do a different one because I want to actually show the pain. That one didn't show the pain very well, so the next one will. I can promise that. The next one is Just the worst. So we need Wriggle. Wriggle is going to be the MVP of this one. It's the first aid kit. She's not going to be poisoning anything this time. Hey, don't worry, this one will very much screw us. Just notice how fast the boss is, by the way. Oh, I don't think I have Insect Slayer, shit. Wriggle just took half her health, and she resists nature. Just put that into perspective. Also notice that we missed. How are we going to... You know what? We have to use Ron, I think, to get our buffs up. Ah, shit. Well, that was what I was trying to avoid. This thing has like a really nasty poison. Wriggle obviously can cure poison, which is why she's good here. It's not going well. Also, you'll see it has very high evasion, too. $9,000 damage. And we have 60% attack buff. We can see the problem, obviously. Like, we can survive, but barely. Oh, Yuga's gonna die. I can't even like heal Yugi either because this thing's too fast. It's just gonna kill her if I switch her back in. Or I mean if I switch to healer in. Oh, there goes racing. I actually wonder if you can even poison. I actually wonder if you can poison this. Kind of curious. I assume it has too much resistance. Yeah, let's get 200. Well, that sucks. Heavy, nice. You're at it so fast, it's barely gonna make a difference. Oh yeah, it wore off before I even get to attack. Yeah, I really hate this boss though. It's just way too fast and way too like bulky. Nice miss. And there goes Yugi, because we lost the 50-50. Because it can either use a single target on that turn or a multi-target poison. Oh god. The Minariko can at least heal for a minute. I'm switching out. Oh well, so much for that. Yeah, this boss is like garbage. Like obviously I could like I could obviously like run a different team for the actual attempt. But this was just like a demo just to show off how badly designed it is. And sooner or later, he's just gonna kill Kasim anyway. She won't live this single target attack. Which, by the way, in the first fight, that single target attack always hits the left spot, so the developer intentionally made it more frustrating on the player by giving it an attack that does like 20,000 damage unresisted. That can just hit anyone at complete random. Instead of just leaving it how it was. 515. Yeah, I might just wipe it on purpose. Like, we've made like no progress on it. Oh, we got poisoned anyway. Okay. We got adversity, I guess, which is kind of funny. Yeah. We've lasted long enough. But yeah, basically every boss is going to be like this for the next while. So it's going to be a lot of pain. But anyway, that'll be it. So thanks for watching.